Okay, breaking this thing down to make it easier to get up. Now, big thing to remember, keep it clean. You gotta keep it clean. That's still one of the biggest things I hear from you. Even when you're just trying to get something down, remember, we don't ever want to allow a bunch of string noise ringing out and all that stuff. So as soon as you hear it, you gotta address it. Um, Although you have gotten much better at addressing it, we still need to cultivate more awareness of when it happens, though. So just know that yeah, it definitely is happening with this, especially as you get going a bit faster and around like the D and the G string. So when you get up to the D and the G string, that's when stuff usually wants to ring out. So just be very careful with that. That being said, yes, the thing to do first is the bottom line, but you do not have to get the entire thing up first. You can do less. You can do less. And that's what we're going to end up doing if need be. So, for the first few days, certainly try the entire thing. That being said, if at any point in those few days, if you're just like, you got this sinking feeling like, this is not working very well, something's wrong. Like it's definitely a sense you can develop after a while. Like if I'm working on something, I can just kind of tell, like, this isn't working. I need to do something else because this is not working out very well. I've recently experienced this. Kind of scale picking things like this might not be working. I might have to do a different approach here. Anyway, so when I say you don't have to do the entire thing and just do small pieces, you may just need to do a bar. Yes, one bar. There's nothing wrong with that. If this is what allows you to make progress, then so be it. So as you're going through this, let's say this bar right here is always causing you trouble. Single that out and work that up on its own. Or maybe this one here because of the unique fingering, the obscure fingering. So if this part ends up tripping you up over and over again, focus on that. Single that out. Maybe even do this much here because that's where the change happens in between there. And that's something we're going to be doing here if need be with the rest of it. We might do like like 2 bars kind of thing at a time. I was basically like looking at it from up to the 4th beat here, just kind of putting these little phrases together in smaller chunks. So this way you have an easier time building the whole thing up. So just let me know how it goes, working on the entire thing here. Yes, we do need this to get up to 240 before we move into this. So, what was it, like 110, right, it says it right there. 110 beats per minute for the no, that's for the 6 notes a beat. 220 is what we need minimum for the triplet thing. Yeah, 220. So we got to get this thing fast. So yeah, if you can't get the 8th notes at 240 at least, I don't see any point in trying the triplet thing yet. So we got to be patient with this. We got to just do little pieces at a time. Just tiny pieces, okay? So just keep that in mind. There might be very frustrating moments working on this thing, but we just got to keep breaking things down in such a way that helps you progress. Now, hopefully hopefully the video doesn't cut off this time. So I'm going to demonstrate the bottom line first, playing it at the old 60. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't change fingers. I didn't change it until the end. Or at least I started thinking about it at the end. I blew it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 1, 2, 3, 4. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know it. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Alright, and now this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a weird feeling riff doing it as eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Man. Okay, that's that. Good luck. Be patient. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. And let's see where you get this week. We got plenty of time to troubleshoot and do all kinds of stuff. We'll get it better. All right. See you again next week.